Hi folks, and welcome back to Math with Captain Rod. I'm making this video here to help teach you how to find the distance between 2 points on a Cartesian graph. So what we're going to do here is we're going to calculate the distance between the point negative 10, 6 and the point negative 7, 2. Alright, so negative 10, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that point right there. And then negative 7, negative 2 is 7 to the left, 2 down. All right, so the first thing we're going to do here is we are going to connect the dots. And I like nice straight lines in my videos. All right, so the distance between them is this distance right there. Good enough. Now, the way you calculate the distance between 2 points is you apply what's called Pythagorean Theorem. And Pythagorean Theorem applies to right triangles. Now, we don't have a right triangle yet, but I'm going to go ahead and create one. Oops. Well, that'll work, I guess. Right? So I'm going to go back and redo that. Move this over a tad. So this red distance right here, that's how far down you have to go if you want to go from this point to this point. We'd have to go down this far. And then we would have to go over this far. This now is a right triangle. And the hypotenuse, let's call it maybe D for distance. This value here, right, that's a change in x. It's equal to 3. And you can get that by taking this x value minus this x value. Negative 7 minus a minus 10. This distance is equal to 8. Right, 6 from here to here and 2 more from here to here. You can get that by taking this y value. Let's take actually this y value minus this y value. Let's call this negative 8 because we went down 8. Now it turns out for Pythagorean Theorem it doesn't really matter whether those are plus or minus. All we really need are distances. This is a delta y. And if we go from here to here, our delta y would be negative 8 because we went down 8. And then we went over 3. So this is a delta y, this is a delta x. And you can always get this one by taking the difference of the y values and this one by taking the difference of the x values. Now what we'll do is we'll just apply Pythagorean Theorem. This distance squared is equal to 8 squared plus 3 squared. Now you might wonder, do I need the minus sign here? And the answer is no, because it's squared anyway. Even if you put the minus sign there, it's just going to square away. And generally speaking, in Pythagorean Theorem, these are just considered to be distances. So the distance squared is going to be, let's see, 64 plus 9, which is 73. So that distance is the square root of 73. And this is approximately, let's see, .5 roughly. So approximately 8.5, we're going to call that done. So there's the distance between 2 points, how to find it. Let me just go through one more example here. While I'm, it's a pretty short video anyway. Let's try to find the distance between negative 1, 4 and 5, 7. Right, so negative 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the distance between them. I'm not going to bother color coding it. Make yourself a triangle like this. You could also go up and over. You can make that a little better triangle. There we go. This distance, right, is the difference between the x coordinates. That's 6. You could even count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This distance is the difference between the y coordinates, which is 3, right, 4 and 7. And then applying Pythagorean Theorem again, d squared is going to equal 6 squared plus 3 squared, which is 36 plus 9, which is 45. So the distance between these 2 points is the square root of 45. And when I'm doing distances, I like decimals. I know it's not exact, but 6.7 is what I get out of that. Okay. So point of this video is to help demonstrate how to find the distance between 2 points. I hope that this has done that for you successfully. Have a great day.